It's a gorgeous afternoon out this afternoon, and a great chance to drop a new video. I wanted to review very quickly, this will be a short video, but I wanted to review a spreader, fertilizer spreader my neighbor bought, and we've been looking for these things, and he finally found one several weeks ago and purchased it, and we got to try it out in my garden today. But anyway, just real quick, let's jump into this. So this is it's about an 8-foot spreader. It's 2.5 feet wide. It'll take 2 full scoops from a front end loader, a typical compact tractor front end loader. And what we bought it for, we both have acreage. This is about 6 acres here that I'm on, and he's on 14 acres. But we bought it so that we can spread chicken litter. There's a lot of places around here that sell chicken litter very reasonably, and it makes a great garden fertilizer, and it's also good for your lawn and turf. So some key features, no matter what spreader you're looking at, is to get a heavy duty spreader. So this spreader's got some really beefed up sprockets. If you look here, if we can get it to zoom in, these is real substantial sprockets, great heavy duty chain. It's got the composite floorboards, much like you would find on a deck, a residential deck. Those will not rot over time because they're a combination of wood fiber and plastic. Got the heavy-duty paddles that disperse the fertilizer behind the unit. Also, if I can get around to the other side, I'll show you the back comes open just by the release of a lever. So when you're cleaning this thing, it's not a chore to clean it. It takes about 10 minutes to clean it up after you've used it for the day. A couple of other things, it's got really heavy duty, heavy gauge metal, so it's not going to be rusting out anytime soon. Has ball bearings on the paddles. That's good for free spinning and not binding up at any point. No maintenance required. Those are closed or sealed bearings. Also, it's got, if you notice the tires, it's got reverse tread traction tires, and that's important because the tires actually drive the unit into ground contact. So as the tires contact the ground when you're pulling it along, that's what drives the actual chain and the conveyor system and the paddles and disperses the material out the back. So once again, if you focus in on this chain, this is a really substantial chain, and some of the cheaper units won't have this substantial of a chain, but this is a really good, well-built unit. It's built by Millcreek Manufacturing. You can find them at their website at www.millcreekspreaders.com. No endorsement involved, just saw that it was a good unit, and I know that a lot of folks out there are looking for good heavy-duty spreaders for small acreage, for arenas where you got to get rid of a lot of manure, horse manure, and this is just a great unit to do it with. Finally, it can be pulled by a typical utility vehicle or UTV side by side, or a 500 or 600 cc or above four-wheeler ATV. So at the end of the video, I'll show you this spreader in action. He's pulling it, my neighbor, he's pulling it behind his Kubota utility vehicle, and we'll give you a quick preview of that. And we'll link in the description below the website and some more information on Millcreek Spreaders.